A few years ago, a bunch of Git tools decided to change the primary branch that's created from master to main. So it's not quite uncommon that you'd end up with a bunch of legacy projects using master and a bunch of newer projects using main as the primary branch. And that's perfectly fine, but when you're typing things out, your muscle memory is probably going to lean to one or the other. And if you're writing any kind of commands that are relying on checking out the primary branch, you need some way to be able to differentiate that. So we can see here, I've got two terminals open, side by side. One of them is using master as a primary branch, and one of them is using main as a primary branch. I'm going to run this git symbolic ref command here, and we're going to pull out the remote origin head. So if I run this, you see we get a string back called refs/remotes/origin/master. And if I run the same command here, we get refs remote origin main. So without having to pass through either master or main or what the primary branch is, we've now got a way we can figure this out. We can take this a step further by piping it through to the cut command. And by doing this, we can cut after the last slash and get everything that's following that. So in this case, this should give us master. And in this case, this should give us main. So we've now got a way that we can quite easily pull out the primary branch from a single command. So what if we add this as a git alias? I'm going to call this main branch. And because we are running this using the piping into the cut command, it's not just running in Git, so we need to make sure that we're using the exclamation mark to bail out into our shell. So we can paste this in, and now this should give us the ability to run git main branch on either of these and get back exactly what we need. So if you have any other kind of tools or commands that are relying on a hard-coded primary branch name, we can now pull out of these and go git main branch, and they're going to work exactly the same way regardless of whether you're in a repo that is using master or main or something else.